The 2024-25 season is underway. Last season ended with Kyren Wilson winning his maiden World Championship at the Crucible, beating Jack Jones in the final. Mark Allen ended the campaign as world number 1, with Ronnie O'Sullivan and Judd Trump each winning 5 titles. Now, with the exception to the African champion and pending invitational tour cards, we have our lineup for the season ahead. So how does it work? So the tour is made up of 128 players. Firstly, the top 64 from the 2-year prize money world rankings after the World Championship take their place on tour. 31 players were awarded a 2-year tour card last year, therefore having 1 year left, which is this season. The next 4 players are the top 4 on last season's 1-year list who didn't reach the top 64, namely Julian Leclerc, Oliver Lyons, Zach Surety and Ben Mertens. The rest of the players are newly qualified. 8 players have qualified through Q School Europe. Alan Taylor was the only pro to retain his tour card through the route, with Chris Totten, Farak Ajaib, Wang Yu Chen and Mitchell Mann returning to the circuit. Hayden Pinhay finally earned his card after 8 years playing at Q School, winning after reaching the final round on 4 previous occasions. Latvian champion Artemis Zizens wowed onlookers to reach the tour for the first time, and his fellow national champion, Poland's Antoni Kowalski, fulfilled a lifelong dream of finally entering the professional arena. The Asia and Oceania equivalent saw 4 new tour card holders, with a familiar face in Sonny Akani returning to the tour. Akani had previously reached 2 ranking quarterfinals in the past and is famous for his incredible rest technique. He's joined by Malaysia's Kok Leong Lim, Pakistan's Haris Tahir and India's Krish Gurbazani. The WPBSA Q Tour runs on a calendar system throughout the season, with 4 tour cards up for grabs. Former shootout champion and world number 20 Michael Holt bounced back after winning 3 events on the tour, with Wales's former ranking semi-finalist Dwayne Jones also back on. The Middle East have gained 2 new professionals, with the experienced Amir Sarkosh and Mohamed Shahab now in the 1-8. The World Snooker Federation's champion was Hong Kong's Ka Wai Chung. He turns professional after winning the gold medal at the World Games in 2022. Bolshu Revej became Hungary's first professional when he won the Under-18 WSF event, and already won a match on tour when defeating Sean O'Sullivan in the World Championship qualifiers. The 2 women's tour cards have been earned by existing pro and former world mixed doubles champion Mink Nutcharat, and the new face in Baiyu Liu, who defeated Mink to win her World Women's Championship in Dongguan. The EBSA European qualifiers saw 2 young British players emerge, with Antrim's Robbie McGuigan winning the senior event, beating Craig Steadman in the final, and Wales's Liam Davis winning the under-21 event. Both McGuigan and Davis have impressed on the senior tour in previous years when used as top-ups. China's representation continues to thrive, with Li Peifan, Gong Chengzi and Huang Zhihao reaching the professional summit. The former had a 4-year spell on tour previously, with the other 2 making their debuts as rookies. And finally, the Pan American Series culminated in victory for Brazilian Jonas Luz. We're so excited for the new season, and you can buy tickets to all the events using wst.tv/tickets.